Okay.
Check. That's good. Thanks, Debbie.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, we'd like to welcome everybody to the Commodore Grille. We've got a real special night tonight. First of all, I'd like to welcome Brian Howell here. He's with WFMCJams.com, and he is streaming the show tonight. So thank you, Brian. He donates his time to do this for us. A very good supporter of Songwriters, and we appreciate all you do. Okay, our waitresses tonight, we have Cindy. There she is. We have Karree. Oh, we got a new girl. And Jan. So welcome here, Jan. Glad you're here with us. And we have Tom, our bartender. Songwriter extraordinaire. Well, tonight's kind of special because we were going to be doing a benefit for Gary Kavanaugh. But with everything has happened and all his blessings, somebody covered his bill and all his debts. So now we're having a glad you don't need the benefit party for Gary.
Yep.
You're our man of honor tonight, Gary.
Thank you.
So I'm going to give you y'all give a nice welcome. Gary Kavanaugh, AJ Bigler, Brad Howard, Rosco Beano.
Song I wrote with Scott Barrier. I like apple pie. I like football games. I like a clear blue sky. I love the sound of rain. I like an old hound dog. Smell the new cut logs. I like a hot campfire and a cold Budweiser. Well, I like all those things, it's true. But the thing that I like most of all is you. I like the way you call me out when I play my macho card. How you let me think that I'm the one in charge. Then you kiss me on the cheek. You give me a big bear hug. Well, I'm thinking all these likes, they might be turning into love. Well, I hate French cuisine. I hate golf on TV. I hate too much snow, spilling my sweet tea. I hate stepping on cats. I hate childproof caps. I hate waiting in line, being down to my last dime. Well, I hate all those things, it's true. But the thing I'll never hate is you. I like the way you call me out when I play my macho card. How you let me think that I'm the one in charge. Then you kiss me on the cheek. You give me a big bear hug. Well, I'm thinking all these likes, they might be turning into love. Well, the list is getting longer, and my love is growing stronger. Every day there's something new that I like about you. Well, yes, I do. I like the way you call me out when I play my macho card. How you let me think that I'm the one in charge. Then you kiss me on the cheek. You give me a big bear hug. Well, I'm thinking all these likes, they might be turning into love. Yeah, I'm thinking all these likes, they might be turning into love.
Gary Kavanaugh, the man of the hour. Thanks, Gary.
All right.
Jerry, this guitar is amazing. I just got to tell you, I'm playing Jerry Green's guitar, and it's awesome. Anyhow.
AJ Bigler.
Thank you. Okay, this is a song about the times that we live in, which is any time.
This is the song I requested.
Light a candle in the bedroom. Turn the phone off, lock the door. Put Sinatra on the stereo like we used to do before. Watch the shadows as they dance. Gently say what's on your mind. I will be right here beside you. Leave your fears far behind. 'Cause things have changed and the world's gone crazy. But you're still a woman and I'm still a man, and love is all, and love is right, and the magic that's between us can never be wrong, especially tonight. No, there's not much we can do about the madness all around, but we know in these four walls love can be found. There are those who try to tell us that the love of God is gone. I am here to tell you now, they could not be more wrong. 'Cause things have changed and the world's gone crazy, but you're still a woman and I'm still a man, and love is all, and love is right, and the magic that's between us can never be wrong, especially tonight. You and I will agree. If there's to be a difference, it will begin with you and me. And love is all, and love is right, and the magic that's between us can never be wrong, especially tonight. And the magic that's between us can never be wrong, especially tonight. And there you are.
Yeah.
AJ Bigler.
Thank you.
Here's Brad Howard.
This song's called 501 Today. Another rough old day here at the factory. 10 hours feel like 24. Oh, but I can't walk away quite like I want to. I have too many bills at my door. But at 501 a day, I could fire up my Chevrolet, head on down to Patty's Bar and Grill, Shoot the bull with all the guys. Watch the women all walk by. Well, my stress will disappear with all that haze. And I can be myself at 5:01 today. Well, my hands are filled with sweat from my labor, mixed in with calluses and grime. And that boss man stands behind me and just watches. Feels like a prison in my mind. But at 5:01 today, I could fire up my Chevrolet and head on down to Patty's Bar and Grill. Shoot the bull with all the guys. Watch the women all walk by. Well, my stress will disappear in all that haze. And I could be myself at 5:01 today. Well, I can be myself at 5:01 today.
Brad Howard. Good job, Brad. And here is Rosco Beano.
Rosco Beano. Yeah. Jerry, this one's for you, okay? And a whole bunch of other people that we know dearly, I guess. And it's a serious song because it's got this in it. Can you hear that? That's got serious written all over it. Became a man down in Nashville. I took a northern woman for my wife. She gave me 3 healthy children, 2 of them that never saw the light. I lost my father in 77. I lost my mother in 10 years or more. Late at night, I hear the drumming. I hear 'em coming and knocking at my door. So pardon me if I get a little too high in my tree. You see, I once was a lot more like you. Now I'm a whole lot more like me. Once like you, now I'm a whole lot more like me. Some old house in need of attention, 2 young hearts in harmony, a day-to-day hard work, love, affection. And out of nothing came a home and family. A wiser man, he might have a moment and bow his head with Father Time. Consider blessings, good times and bad ones. Halfway up a mountain left to climb. So pardon me if I get a little too high in my tree. You see, I once was a lot more like you. Now I'm a whole lot more like me. Way up high in my tree. Way up high in my tree. Along this road that I travel, personal deeds done both right and wrong. Thoughts and feelings are there to unravel and weave into the fabric of a song. And weave into the fabric of a song. So pardon me, if I get a little too high in my tree. You see, I once was a lot more like you. Now I'm a whole lot more like me. Way up high in my tree. Way up high in my tree. Way up high in my tree.
Rosco Beano. And here's Gary Kavanaugh, the man of the hour.
Hey, Brad, do you have a capo? Can I borrow it? Thank you, sir. It's a song I wrote with a gentleman named Bill White about a very sticky substance that saved World War II, saved NASCAR, saved Jim Lovell on Apollo 13.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Gotta get tuned
AJ
up.
needs to practice his part.
I gotta get tuned up. I'm sure we're okay.
There is an audience participation part in this song, so please participate. That goes out to Katie, especially. I just met Katie, and she's got to join us. Hope you guys like it. Well, it all started with a girl named Vesta Stout. She invented something sticky that the world can't live without. Well, they put it around an ammo box so the soldiers could quickly unlock, load their guns, shoot the ones that needed shot. Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver, good enough in a NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. Well, even supermodels have used that silver roll to push up the girls so everyone can get a gander of those. Seal up a bag of chips, put on your chest hair and give it a rip. And you're sick of that mole hanging on the end of your lip. Duct tape works great. You can hang your buddy AJ on a telephone pole for days. How do you shut up a politician's face? Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. My family are leaky holes before they fall off, before the house blows. Make a hill for a shoe, plug a busted boat, put your ear back on if you're Van Gogh. Toupee holder, seal a box, buy you a roll, tear a piece off. Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver, good enough in a NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great. And if your blue tick hound needs to be neutered or spayed. Woof, woof. See, now that's your part right there. That's your part. On the count of 3, you guys have to bark like a hound dog. Or hound like a hound dog, or whatever the term is. And Debbie's going to do this really loudly tonight. I know that. So, yes, she's ready.
Right after she whistles.
Yes. So on the count of 3, guys, bark like a dog, please. If you have food in your mouth, you probably don't want to do this. 1, 2, 3.
Arf, arf, woof, woof, woof. Arf, arf, yep. Arf, arf.
Duct tape works great. Good enough for MacGyver, good enough in an NASCAR race. Good enough for Lovell on Apollo 13 in space. Duct tape works great. Duct tape works great.
Gary Kavanaugh.
That's on Dr. Demento and the Thump channel if you guys are looking for it on social media. And my website, of course, anyhow.
Okay. Now, I'd like to do
And
my
here's
serious
A.J.
song.
Bigler.
I'd like to do my serious song about, what is this about? Oh, yeah. Sounds serious yet?
You wrote this with a great guy, though.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say something after the song, but he's right. I wrote this song with Gary. Took us about 3 weeks. We'd get back together.
That's more than it deserved. No,
we had to hash it out. We did. True story.
It's a fun song.
Let's see. It's 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and I'm wearing a paper hat. Asking a guy for the 45th time, would you like fries with that? And wouldn't you know it, there's Jenny Sue Baker, the homecoming queen. She's with all of her little girlfriends, and they're grinning at me. So now I go into my dream. I'm gonna marry Cameron Diaz. No, wait, make that Angela Jolie. We're making love in a hot tub by the big screen TV. So we catch the jet to the south of France, on the beach sipping champagne. We're dodging the paparazzi. They want to know the mystery man's name. Hey, it could happen. Me, oh my. Probably not. Oh, a turtle could win the 100-yard dash, and a pig could learn to fly. I don't think so. Well, the dream is wrecked when the buzzer goes off and the fries are starting to smoke. Sure enough, all the girls are laughing. It's so fun to be a joke. Then the boss taps me on the shoulder. He says, boy, you gotta work late. That jerk Jerry didn't show again, and these customers won't wait. So I go back into my dream. I'm gonna I'm skiing Vail with Mariah Carey, and she's got a surprise for me. It seems she's bought herself a new negligee that she'd like me to see. So we catch the limo back to the lodge and relying on a bearskin rug. She gives me that come on little grin and says, give that bow a tug. Hey, it could happen. Me, oh my. Oh, a turtle could win the 100-yard dash, and a pig could learn to fly. Oh, but if I ever give up dreaming, then I'll know this job has beaten me. And I am still high on believing that I can be what I want to be. Hey, it could happen. Me, oh my. Guys like us could beat the odds and take off to the sky. Yeah, guys like us could beat the odds and take off to the sky. Woo! It could happen. How cool.
A.J. Bigler. Good job, A.J. And here's Brad Howard.
Thank you, Debbie. I got so bored, and I was deployed for 6 months with the Air Force, and it's like I didn't have my guitar with me, so I was having to sit and write songs without no instrument, just coming up with melodies and singing and in my room. I got told to shut up a few times because I had people trying to sleep, and I'd be singing a tune in my room trying to come up with a song. This song is called, I wrote this while I was deployed. It's called I Need the Highway. I'm so bored with life's monotony, doing the same thing every day. I smoke another on a side street. I need the highway Well, my little house on a corner lot is a welcome place to stay, but it feels more like a roadblock. I need the highway, 'cause when I'm moving, man, it moves me, looking forward to something new. Different road signs and scenery helps me escape the daily groove. There's my suitcase in the closet, reminding me to not delay. To be filled up is why I bought it. I need the highway, 'cause when I'm moving, man, it moves me, looking forward to something new. Different road signs and scenery helps me escape the daily groove. Well, I'm at a truck stop in Amarillo. I'm drinking coffee, taking a break. Maybe from here I'll head on to Waco. I need the highway.
Fred Howard.
Great voice, man.
And we got one more from Rosco Beano.
One more. Hey, how many people, just out of curiosity, are from out of town? A couple of people. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Well, it doesn't matter where you're from. Don't you wish somebody would tell you the truth every once in a while? Just the truth. The gosh darn truth. Just for once. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm going to tell you the truth. And you can join in if you want. Once you understand and you feel the truth, you can get on it. Let's see. Only I got it. In Nashville, it's all about it's a feel. You got to have the feel. I think that's it. I think I'm closing in on it. You know, I was walking down the street with my baby the other day, and she said, honey, everywhere you look, they're talking up something bad. It's like the whole world is bowing up. Like you can't even breathe without messing with somebody's air. And that gets on me. That gets on me. What do you think? Ooh, so I thought about it. And I thought about it some more. And I said, baby, I hear you. I feel it too. But every once in a while, I think it comes down to me and you and the truth. You know it is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. I swear to you. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do, where you are, what you do, where you are. And she just looked at me and smiled and said, yeah, 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 yeah. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. Try it, you'll like it, make it feel better. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. And the louder you do it, the better you feel. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. So I doubled down on that shit. I said it is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Yeah, and you do what you do, what you do, what you do where you are. What you do where you are. And she just looked at me and smiled. And you know what she said? I'll tell you what she said. She said, yeah, 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 in a sarcastic way. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. Do what you do it, do it! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Didn't do and she knew exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. At first I couldn't believe it. It never happened before. I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was losing my mind. And then she did it again. She looked deep in my eyes. And you know what she said? She said, yeah, 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 yeah. And I love it when she talks like that. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. One more time for the last row. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Yeah. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do where you are. What you do where you are. And we just stopped right there in the street and looked at each other and said, yeah, 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 yeah. This is your last chance. Baby said, yeah, 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 yeah. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. Oh, you know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are, and you are in space.
Rosco Beano.
Hey, thanks, Debbie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Very cool. Unplugging, she said.
Try it now.
More on the vocal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that vocal's like it normally is.
Yeah. He must have it turned down. Check. Yeah, if you can bump me, that'd be great right here.
Something in the other one just for me.
Check. Yeah, it's low.
Yeah, it's like it's not coming through the mains or something. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Try it now.
Checked. You got it.
Hey!
It's amazing.
You're amazing.
I don't think so. Okay. How about a nice hand for our name? Oh, Marc Monroe made it. I wonder where you were, Marc. It's good to see you.
So sorry. How are y'all?
That's okay.
Just drove in from Louisville.
It's good to see you.
Lesser
We're all
man
here for Gary.
blame the bourbon.
We're so glad you don't need the benefit party. You know what, though? I don't think I've ever gave up at a night where we did something like this. And it sure does feel good that you don't need something like that, you know? I mean, that's just awesome. Okay, Marc, can I hear your guitar, please? Got some volume?
Please, yes. Sounds pretty good. Test. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right, y'all give a nice welcome. We have Jerry K. Green, who is from the Opry, Louisiana Hayride. We have Marc Monroe, Bob Huston, and Dave Isaacs.
You want me to start it? All right, yeah. Well, I have to command performance I have to do. By the way, Debbie has set up this is a special event tonight, and they're going to have a 50% greater number of songwriters, performing songwriters on tonight, and through the night, any of y'all that don't know about it can stay here. You're going to hear a bunch of hit songs sung by hit songwriters. Us fellows that didn't quite hit the top, we come on early. We're the opening acts. For Jerry Foster back there is in the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and him and a bunch of others similar to him that have hits after hits after hits are going to be singing tonight, all over the next couple of hours. So hang with us. It's going to be a fun night. And his wife, Sharon, said that this song is my signature song, so it's one of my signature songs. And when she's here, I have to sing it. She was in a sundress, looking like a hot mess, old dog panting by her side. She was walking home from town, stopped to look me up and down, asked me could she have a ride. I could only stare as she tossed her pretty hair and said, that's the biggest thing I've ever seen. When she smiled and licked her lips like she was really into it, I hollered from my green machine, if you think my tractor's sexy, you ought to see my plow. Step into the barn with me, and I'll show it to you now. This John Deere's got hydraulic lift, and it's pretty well endowed. But if you think my tractor's sexy, You ought to see my plow. She said, I'd love to see it, maybe in a minute, but first I'd like to take a ride. You make it look so easy, I'll bet if you'd let me, I could even learn to drive. So I said, all righty, climb up here beside me. You can take a turn at the wheel. And as the day slipped away, I was thinking what I'd say when we came in from the field. If you think my tractor's sexy, you ought to see my plow. Step into the barn with me, and I'll show it to you now. This John Deere's got hydraulic lift, and it's pretty well endowed. But if you think my tractor's sexy, you ought to see my plow. We got back to where we started as the sun began to set. I said, girl, you've seen most of the farm, but not the best part yet. If you think my tractor's sexy, you ought to see my plow. Come on, step in the barn with me, and I'll show it to you right now. This John Deere's got hydraulic lift, and it's pretty well endowed. But if you think my tractor's sexy, you ought to see my plow. Yeah, if you think my tractor's sexy, you ought to see my plow. Yeah, baby, like a double shovel.
Jerry K. Green. Great job, Jerry.
Well,
Here's Marc Monroe.
That's a great song, and I agree with Sharon and Jerry. Although I'll never look at farm implements the same way again. So I'd like to play a song that I wrote with another good Wisconsinite friend of mine, Jay Bramer. And it's, this is a man that has the courage of his convictions, although he's got some women trouble. Can't blame Guy for that. She said she wants to go to lunch at the country club. Said she wants to go to lunch at the country club. Said I need that bass boat way more than her love. Said she needs a man understands the things she needs. Oh, baby, that's me. Yeah, she said she needs that. She's all kind of gone. Now she's all kind of gone. Yeah, she's all kind of gone. Yeah, she's all kind of gone. Somebody help me understand. We fit together. How can she leave this man? I take her for a ride in my boat, even let her drive. Let her use my best fishing poles, the ones with a brand new line. But she's all kind of gone. Yeah, she's all kind of gone. Oh, she's gone. Oh, baby, she's all kind of gone. Well, I know someday she's gonna figure out and forget those things I'm not. She'll take a look around at all the things she's got. But ain't a one of them gonna keep her warm at night. She'll come running back real soon to Mr. Right. But she's all kind of gone. Yeah, she's all kind of gone. She's all kind of gone. But you come on home to Mr. Right. Yeah, when she cools down, she'll come on back to Mr. Right. Thank y'all.
Marc Monroe. And here's Bob Huston.
Song Gary Kavanaugh I wrote. Satin sheets, sweet champagne, little nothing, she calling out my name. I'm your Conway, you're my Kim, and I'm thinking of her, you're thinking of him. Late night fantasy coming true. There's nothing that I'd rather do than midnight loving, waking with a smile, remember walking down the aisle. A little bit of angel, my little bitty devil child. Soft song playing, shades of Marvin Gaye, holding you takes my breath away. Sweeter than honeysuckle vine, so fine. It's time for midnight loving. Through the years, the pain and tears, the ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Every night, fantasy delight, watching you in the soft morning light, and knowing we will always have more. The passion never dies, that's for sure. Midnight loving, waking with a smile, remember walking down the aisle. Little bit of angel, little bit of devil child. A soft song playing, shades of Marvin Gaye, holding you takes my breath away. Sweeter than honeysuckle vine, so fine. It's time for midnight loving. Debbie, you feel like it? Huh? You want to whistle?
That's our host, Debbie. That's our host, Debbie Champion.
Champion, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Through the years, the pain and tears, the ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Every night, special delights, watching you in the soft morning light, knowing we will always have more. The passion never dies, and that's for sure. Midnight loving, waking with a smile, remember walking down the aisle. A little bit of angel, little bit of devil child. A soft song playing, shades of Marvin Gaye, holding you takes my breath away. Sweeter than honeysuckle vine, so fine. It's time for midnight loving. Midnight loving. midnight loving.
Beautiful.
Bob Huston. Here's Dave Isaac.
I just want to say, because Rosco got up here and sang a song about it is what it is, and so as a fellow philosopher, I say to you, sometimes it ain't nothing but a thing. My doctor said you got to chill. Can't fix a problem with a pill. This apoplexy makes you rude. You got to change your attitude. So I gave up whiskey, cheese, and meat for probiotic germ of wheat. Ate the nuts and squeezed the juice. Drank the smoothies, chewed the roots. And it's the darndest thing, it worked. 'Cause I was calmer than the Dalai Lama, and I rose above all of the melodrama till I got rear-ended by this hippie chick in a day-glow green Impala. And she said, ain't nothing but a thing. That ain't nothing but a ding. Why you wanna be a fool or lose your cool? It ain't nothing but a thing. She said, why don't you come with me? I got yoga mats and herbal tea. Chamomile went to my head. Next thing I knew, we was in bed. Lord have mercy. We took that carpet ride. I woke up mystified. Laying right beside me was the note you left behind. I said, ain't nothing but a thing. This ain't nothing but a fling. No, you ain't no kind of fool to lose your cool. It ain't nothing but a thing. Now all this contemplation got me craving something sweet. They got Mississippi mud pie place just up the street. Well, the waitress brought me eggs and fries and bacon piled high. She spilled the coffee, burned the toast, and then commenced to cry. And I told her, you know, I learned something today. Ain't nothing but a thing. That ain't nothing but a thing. No, you ain't no kind of fool, don't lose your cool. It ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing. No, you ain't no kind of fool, don't lose your cool. It ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing.
Dave Isaacs.
Thank you very much.
That's a good thing. That was good. Jerry K. Green.
All right. Philosophy songs, huh? My song, I didn't know it was a philosophy song till 50 years after it was written and got me 40 performances on the Grand Ole Opry. I learned that a young lady had made it her life philosophy. And she sings it to people sometimes. The last line of the song is where the philosophy lies, though. It's a true story that got me 40 performances on the Grand Ole Opry 55 years ago, when I was only 35. You can do the math. I'm 90 now, shooting for 105. This is a true story about my best friend back in not Austin, in Houston, when I was working down there in 1962 to 5. My little dog has only 3 legs, but he never whimpers and he never begs. He doesn't know he's disabled, you see. From his point of view, he's got more legs than me. You ought to see that dog when he runs. He looks like a bullet just fired from a gun. 3 little feet go spinning like wheels. Wherever I go, he is right at my heels. And if you think you've got troubles you can't overcome, don't sit like a bump on a log. You could do twice as much if you tried half as hard as tripod the 3-legged dog. Now ain't that philosophy? Yeah. Out in the yard there stands an old tree. It grows at a slant of some 60 degrees. Tripod backs up and builds up his speed, then climbs up the trunk like a coon that's been treed. He jumps to the ground and circles the yard, pacing the fence like a soldier on guard. When he sees the postman walk up with the mail, he growls like a tiger but waggles his tail. If you think you've got troubles you can't overcome, don't sit like a bump on a log. You could do twice as much if you tried half as hard as tripod the 3-legged dog. He lost a leg when hit by a car, losing the battle but winning the war. He's a survivor and he loves to sing. His favorite song is Good Night Irene. If you think you've got troubles you can't overcome, don't sit like a bump on a log. You could do twice as much if you tried half as hard as tripod the 3-legged dog. You could do twice as much if you tried half as hard as tripod the 3-legged dog. Yeah, you could. Thank
Jerry K. Green. And we got one more from Marc Monroe.
That's awesome. Great song. Just honored to be up here with you guys. My second year in Nashville, trying to learn a few things. This song, you have to imagine I'm a young lady talking to her parents about the man she's trying to connect to. I have a couple daughters, so I've been through this. Mama said he ain't much. My daddy shrugged. They said he ain't got a pot. Yeah, there's things he's not. Oh, Mama, don't be deceived. I believe. Oh, Mama, I love him awful. Oh, he's the man for me. I know Papa don't understand him or what's coming over me. Oh, this world, it moves so fast. Nothing lasts. Mama, I think I need his speed, the way he sees me. So Mama, please don't be deceived, 'cause I believe. Oh, Mama, I love him awful. He's the man for me. I know Papa don't understand him or what's coming over me. Mama, we're just here for a while. He makes me smile. And Papa, he's like you in his heart. Ain't that a start? Oh, Mama, I love him awful. He's the man for me. I know Papa don't understand him. What's been coming over me? Oh, oh, Mama, I love him awful.
Marc Monroe.
Thank you very much.
Here's Bob Huston.
I'm going to do another song that Gary and I wrote. Because I got Dave Isaacs here, and Dave can play some lead, man. It's in Dog, man. Daddy put me in the saddle before I could even walk. When you're raised in Texas, you learn to ride before you learn to talk. When I was 6 years old, Dad took me to the corral. Man, he introduced me to my Palomino pal. Run, sugar, run, man, and then the world could come between us. Run, sugar, run, man, I wish Will Rogers could have seen us. When I drop the reins, it's like you know the course. I know there's nothing stronger than the love between a boy and his horse. Chasing outlaws across the prairie like lawman Wyatt Earp. My cap gun in my hand, badge pinned to my shirt. I landed with a crash on the other side of the fence. Sugar stood there laughing as I dusted off my chaps. Run, sugar, run, nothing in the world could come between us. Run, sugar, run, man, I wish Will Rogers could have seen us. When I drop the reins, let you run the course. I know there's nothing stronger than the love between a boy and his horse. All right, Dave. Here's a philosophy part. Oh, sugar met stallion on the day I turned 19. I met Juliana, was a hometown cowgirl queen. We had a little cowgirl, her grandpa named her Hope. Before that kid could walk, she was riding Sugar's colt. Run, sugar, run, nothing in the world could come between us. Run, sugar, run, man, I wish Will Rogers could have seen us. When I drop the reins, let you run the course. I know there's nothing stronger than the love There ain't nothing stronger than love between a boy and his horse.
Bob Huston. Great job, Bob.
Debbie, thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you for playing. I really appreciate it.
And Gary, I am so thrilled that this is a party and not a benefit.
Yeah.
All right, well, I suppose this is a philosophical statement as well. When I get to going good, I really get to going good. When I get to going good, I hardly ever stop. I run around, hang around, up and down, here and there. I don't care anywhere till I finally drop. Once I get to going good, I really get to going good. I stars myself all night long like anybody should. Celebrate and slap my thigh, never stop and question why. Not real and justified, yes I think I am. When I get to going good, really get to going good. When I get to going good, I hardly ever stop. Run around, hang around, up and down, here and there. I don't care anywhere till I finally drop. Pick it. I'm needing, I'm sure enough succeeding. The quest is what you make it and you take it where you can. Feeling fed, feeling fine, waiting for the sun to shine. No one pay me any mind, that's alright with me. When I get to going good, really get to going good. When I get to going good, I hardly ever stop. Run around, hang around, up and down, here and there. I don't care anywhere till I find the drop. Huston, y'all. The only thing I need to know, days that come, days that go, rain or fall, wind or blow, just the way it is. People worry, people fight, people try with all their might. Stumble on to get it right, what they got to do. When I get to going good, really get to going good. Or when I get to going good, I hardly ever stop. I run around, hang around, up and down, here and there. I don't care anywhere till I finally drop. I get to going good, I get to going good, I get to going good, I go until I drop. I run around, hang around, up and down, here and there. Don't care anywhere till I finally stop. Come on.
Dave Isaacs.
Thank you, Debbie.
Oh, that was awesome. Dave Isaacs, Bob Huston, Marc Monroe, and Jerry K. Green. Scott Barrier, Erica Litza, and Mike Villines. Y'all will be up next. wants to start us out? Erica or Mike?
Mike, flip a coin. You go.
Okay, y'all give a nice welcome for this round. We have Mike Villines, Scott Barrier,
Hello.
and Erica Litza.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? We'll start out with what me and Bob Huston wrote together. I'm a rambling soul and I know that I can't stay put for too long. And I've left a trail of broken things behind me every time I moved on. You'd think I would learn long ago. Things that hurt, things that feel good are all I've ever found. Things that work, things that don't are what make my wheels go round. And it would turn me upside down when I got my own way. There's a neon sign outside the window that reminds me this ain't home. And a double bed where I can't sleep that finds me sitting up and alone. I wished I'd found a better way to tell her I was gone. But things that hurt and things that feel good are all I've ever found. Things that work and things that don't are what make my wheels go round. And it would turn me upside down when I got my own way. It was easy choices when I was young, and I made them right or wrong. But when I left her, it was the wrong one. Now I'm too far gone. 'Cause things that hurt, things that feel good are all I've ever found. Things that work, things that don't are what make my wheels go round. And it would turn me upside down when I got my own way. Things that hurt, things that feel good are all I've ever found. Things that work, things that don't are what make my wheels go round. And it would turn me upside down when I got my own way. It would turn me upside down when I got my own way.
Mike Villines.
Thank you.
Great job, Mike. Here's Scott Barrier.
All right, there's a song I wrote with Erica. I think it's the right key. And Jet. and Kyle as well. Don't need no West Coast ticket on a one-way to LA. Inside these city limits, I see it every day. You can make a little town feel like the biggest one around. Must be your silver screen kind of thing. 'Cause you shine brighter than those marquee lights. Turn these old dirt roads into Rodeo Drive. Ain't trading red lights for red carpets. We both know that you got this way of turning dust to glitter everywhere I look. Girl, you turn this small town into Hollywood. Yeah. Won't trade our red dirt sunsets for some old boulevard. Ain't got no walk of fame, but you got me seeing stars. Don't know much, but girl, I swear your love makes me a millionaire. No, we don't need nothing, yeah, we're living large. 'Cause you shine brighter than those marquee lights. Turn these old dirt roads into Rodeo Drive. Ain't trading red lights for red carpets. We both know that you got this way of turning dust to glitter everywhere I look. Girl, you turn this small town into Hollywood. Yeah. Just makes me feel good, you know.
Feel good song.
Yeah, you shine brighter than those marquee lights. Turn these old dirt roads into Rodeo Drive. Ain't trading red lights for red carpets. We both know that you got this way of turning dust to glitter everywhere I look. Girl, you turn this small town into Hollywood. When it comes down to it, yeah, you wrote the book on how to turn a small town into Hollywood. Yeah, girl, you turn this small town into Hollywood.
Scott Barrier.
Thank y'all.
Good job, Scott.
Thanks, Debbie. Appreciate that.
And here is Erica Litza.
Hey, y'all. How many of y'all are here for CMA Fest? Just to show, yeah, okay. How many of y'all, it's your first time in town? Okay, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. I'm sure you've had a long weekend, so I'm glad that we get to play you out. I wrote this one with Jet Juergensmeyer and Olivia McKenna. Kids with electric cigarettes, well, my kind hit a little different, 'cause they don't gotta roll them and smoke them like I used to. And all the burnt CDs and the mixtapes, they'll make it come back one of these days. But the old school rock won't roll the way it used to. And nothing's good as Elvis on the stereo, as cool as an 84 Camaro, as sweet as a kiss over vintage wine, wild as the summer of '69. Well, life keeps living, but this world ain't spinning like it used to. Daddy's saving for a Sears catalog. A drop in the bucket don't take too long, but pennies these days don't add up the way they used to. You can try turning old to new, but nothing's good as Elvis on the stereo, as cool as an 84 Camaro, sweet as a kiss over vintage wine, wild as the summer of '69. Well, life keeps living, but this world ain't spinning like it used to. Throwback, as cool as a picture from a Kodak, as sweet as a kiss over Tennessee sky, when there were more stars than city lights. Good as Elvis on the stereo, as cool as an '84 Camaro, sweet as a kiss over vintage wine, wild as the summer of '69. Well, life keeps living, but this world ain't spinning like it used to. Well, life keeps living, but this world ain't spinning like it used to.
Nice. My mic was dropping out.
They all are kind of doing that, aren't they? You got that one, huh? This is a pretty new song. This is I wrote this about the state of friendship over the last couple years, just kind of in the hope that we could get back to, no matter what we thought, we could be friends and still get along together. Way back, you and me, we go way back. We were friends before all of that brought us down. Way back, now we can't seem to find our way back. So much that we can't get past. We're coming undone. This war that we're fighting does not have to be. No one can win and it won't set us free. We've taken up sides and neither will budge. We gonna quarrel until we draw blood. Way back, you and me, we go way back. We were friends before all of that brought us down. Way back, and we can't seem to find our way back. So much that we can't get past. We're coming undone. We put up this wall and now we can't find any common ground. There's no peace of mind, and I don't see how we can move on with no respect. Way back, you and me, we go way back. We were friends before all of that brought us down. Way back, and we can't seem to find our way back. So much that we can't get past. We're coming undone. Way back. Yeah, Mike.
Mike Villines. Great job, Mike.
It's funny. Thank you for clapping on that one. So I'm not really a lead player, so if I look like a deer in the headlights, I'm like, oh, here we go. Please forgive me if I hit bad notes, Mike. So.
Scott Berry.
But it worked out. It's a song I wrote with Ben Worley and Reed Foley. Speed bumps and fast cars, hot coffee in a mason jar. They don't go, don't you know? Opposites don't always attract. Sometimes it's like oil and gas. Don't agree, but you and me go together like Tennessee and honeybees, plastic beads in New Orleans, and Carolina, white sand beach, and a little blue sky weather. Some things mix and some things don't. Some things work and some things won't. But you and I just seem to go together. So let's go together. Let's go together. Riding around in the cab of my truck, windows down and the radio up, holding hands, no real plans. City lights fading in the rearview mirror. Don't need nothing as long as you're here. Feels so right how you and I go together like Tennessee and honeybees, plastic beads in New Orleans, to Carolina, white sand beach, and a little blue sky weather. Some things mix and some things don't. Some things work and some things won't. But you and I just seem to go together. So let's go together. That's right. Let's go together. Across the world or down the road, I'll go anywhere you wanna go. We go together like, we go together like, we go together like Hollywood and movie stars, country songs and steel guitars, fresh picked peach from Grandpa's farm. Can't get any better. Some things mix and some things don't. Some things work and some things won't. But you and I just seem to go together. So let's go together. Let's go together. Let's go together. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's nice. All right, sing along. Ready? Go, 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 go together like 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 go, 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 go together like.
Scott Barrier.
Thank y'all.
Great job, Scott.
Thank you. Thank you, Go Together singers.
Yeah.
We got one more from Erica Litza.
All right. Well, thank you for having me, Debbie. And Gary, wherever you are, I'm here for you. I'm so glad that this turned into a benefit, or it was a benefit, turned to non-benefit, turned to just celebrating. Thank God for that, you know?
We're Gary Kavanaugh, definitely.
Yes.
I'm glad he's better. I'm glad he's feeling better.
Yes.
So.
My name's Erica Litza. Hope you enjoyed. If you like what you're hearing, you can find me online. Erica is E-R-I-C-C-A, Latza, L-A-T-Z-A. I just put out my first album in February. If you're interested, I've got some CDs with me on the side. You just come see me after the show, and you can stream it everywhere. This is called Family Album. It's the first track.
Nice.
There's Grandpa on the dock chewing on that old cigar. Wherever he was, you can bet I wasn't very far. He wasn't even looking at the time that shutter snapped. Just a click outside the spotlight. I guess heroes act like that. I could sit for hours looking back. And I pull out that binder of Polaroid It takes me back to who I am, and life don't seem so out of hand. Nothing ever changes in the pictures on these pages. When I forget where it is I came from, yeah, I find me in this family album. Men and me by the Christmas tree, they say I've got her smile. I can picture it someday on the face of my own child. In this one you can tell that mom is proud to be the mom of the girl who's brave enough to be her own date to the prom. I get lost for hours looking back when I pull out that binder of Polaroid reminders. It takes me back to who I am, and life don't seem so out of hand. Nothing ever changes in the pictures on these pages. When I forget where it is I came from, yeah, I find me in this family album. You can almost see those bright light dreams, the kind that break your heart, in that 3x4 of me asleep on Daddy's old guitar. When I pull out that binder of Polaroid reminders, it takes me back to who I am, and life don't seem so out of hand. Nothing ever changes in the pictures on these pages. When I forget where it is I came from, yeah, I find me in this family album. Yeah, I find me in this family album.
Erica Litza, Scott Barrier, Mike Villines.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you. It was a good round,
Very,
y'all.
Thank
you
you so much.
Coming up next, we got Karree J. Phillips, Justin Love, and Paul Ivy. Okay. Y'all give a nice welcome. We have Paul Ivy, Justin Love, Karree J. Phillips, John D. Batista.
Thank you, thank you. The Canadian side.
That's right. How you doing?
Very good.
John, they're looking at you to start us out.
Okay.
John D. Batista.
Do 1, 2. Maybe Debbie will join me in this song. Motel 6, sleeping with my ex. Knew I shouldn't do it even when we got to it. Woke up alone, she was long gone. Took the car, my wallet left me nothing but a song. Manager's calling, he wants his money. It's a real good day for a run. Dang, 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 dang. Here we go again, again, again on my dang luck. Just trying to get off the ground, just to get stuck in the mud. It's like a big bell and my head goes off. I can hear it ring. Dang, 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 dang. A little girl's car got me hanging from a branch. Try to be a hero, thought I'd take a chance. Catcher swiped me, guess he didn't like me. I lost my grip, trying to do the right thing. I hit every dang, dang branch on a long way down. Dang, 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 dang. Here we go again, again, again on my dang luck. Just trying to get it off the ground, and just to get stuck in the mud. It's like a big bell and my head goes off. I can hear it ring. Dang, 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 dang. Well, I don't know why the lightning finds me, just in case. If you see a tire rolling down a hillside, it's probably mine. Dang, 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 dang. Here we go again, again, again on my dang luck. Just trying to get it off the ground, and just to get stuck in the mud. It's like a big bell and my head goes off. I can hear it ring. Dang, 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 dang.
John D. Batista. And here's Karree J. Phillips.
Why, thank you. It's a great round for a great cause. Glad it's a celebration. That's great. This song here is about my a ranch. And I have cattle and horses and chickens. And it's my little piece of paradise. So we wrote this song called My Piece of Paradise. And whatever your paradise is, you can just fill in the blanks. Just a dusty old back road off of Highway 109, with a rusty old mailbox and an old welcome sign. 'Cause the way the sun streams through the leaves brings such peace, fills my soul so divine. Fresh fresh grass on my feet and the breeze on my cheek. You just can't put a price, my piece of paradise. It's just a dusty old back road off of 50109. Just a faded white farmhouse sitting on a hill with a view, where we ate grandma's peach cobbler, rocking the porch with no shoes. Where granddaddy's strong hands built a life off this land. It runs deep in my roots. It's a safe, sacred place in my own saving grace. You just can't put a price, my piece of paradise. Every polished plank has a story for me. My homemade space to make my own history. Yeah. My piece of paradise. Cause the way the sun streams through the leaves brings such peace, fills my soul so divine. Fresh grass on my feet and the breeze on my cheek. You just can't put a price, my piece of paradise. My piece of paradise. My piece of paradise.
Karree J. Phillips.
Thank you. You made me sound so good, Debbie, with that reverb. It was like I was home on the ranch.
Man, he was just in love.
Thank you so much, Debbie. I'm gonna break it down for a moment. So I've been on the road recently, and it's been fun. It's great to be back in the Nashville community, though. Holiday Gumloo, you're walking in knowing so many people. Ain't that many strangers. And if you are, come see me afterward. We'll change that. Wrote this song with Paul Ivy and Troy Castellano. You've been chasing dreams that seem so far away, feeling weary and lost from day to day. That killing grind can tear up your mind, leave you hopeless and wondering why you ain't left your mark, and I see you losing faith. But I'm here to let you know I'll never let you go. 'Cause we all hurt the same, just trying to earn our wings, playing a foolish game, not knowing what it means. When you're up and flying so high, and you finally touch the blue sky, right about when you think that it's perfect, then you lose it all. I'll be there for you, 'cause I know even angels fall. It don't matter if you're some kind of superstar, or if you're living from the backseat of a car. Wherever you're at, I got your back. So when you feel like you're on the wrong track, if you believe, then you will see that we all hurt the same, just trying to earn our wings, playing a foolish game, not knowing what it means. When you're up and and flying so high, and you finally touch the blue sky. Right about when you think that it's perfect and you lose it all, I'll be there for you. 'Cause I know even angels fall. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we all hurt the same, just trying to earn our wings, playing a foolish game, not knowing what it means when you're up and flying so high, and you finally touch the blue sky. Right about when you think that it's perfect and you lose it all. Take it from me, oh, I promise you I've seen it all. But I'll be there for you, 'cause I know even angels fall.
Justin Love. Here's Paul Ivy.
Well, I want to do a song here. You know, Karree wrote one about her ranch out there. We wrote a different kind of a side of that ranch, didn't we, Karree?
We did.
Oh, Monday comes around, J4, Monday comes around too soon for me. Ain't got much time to get my party on. Head on down to Plunkett's Creek. Stop by still, be a little discreet. Phillips brewing at Billy's back door. Hammer out some songs and party all night long in the honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Deep in the trees of Tennessee, fill your mason jars with fire water. Good old boys and farmers' daughters getting on down in the honky-tonk. Come on, J-Boy. We'll be high-tech, boot-stomping, wild-ass rednecks. Bonfire blazing, lighting up the night. Jimmy Johnson's dancing with his eggs. Everybody knows what's gonna happen next. Slip on off to a pickup bed, rocking all night till the sky turns red in the honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Deep in the trees of Tennessee, fill your mason jars with fire water. Good old boys and farmers' daughters getting on down in the honky-tonk holler. Monday comes around too soon for me. No time to get my party on. Head on down to Plunkett's Creek. Stop by still, be a little discreet. See what's brewing at Billy's back door. Hammer out some songs and party all night long in the honky-tonk. Come on, y'all.
Honky-tonk holler.
Let me hear y'all. Honky-tonk holler.
Honky-tonk holler.
Deep in the trees of Tennessee, fill your mason jars. Fire water, good old boys, farmer's daughter, getting on down in the honky-tonk hall. Good old boys, farmer's daughters, getting on down in the honky-tonk holler.
Paul Ivy.
Thank you, Karree J. Phillips.
Okay. We got one more from John P. Batista.
guess I've been talking to myself. You know, thought I had it all figured out, how I was gonna save me from drowning in the sea of doubt. I walked so far with this old hat and my guitar, and now I'm talking to myself. I guess I've been talking to myself, baby. But you thought I'd gone crazy, out here lonesome and lost. You didn't know I was just talking to the boss. Well, I guess I needed a good friend, but good friends can be hard to find in the heat of the moment. Just in the nick of time, when the chips are down and there's no one around, you can hear me talking to myself. I guess I've been talking to myself. So I had to call a meeting with the hungry man inside. He said he wanted to see me. He said he thought I heard me crying, but I denied it, 'cause I love. And I thought I had it all figured out, how we'd be together forever. No, I didn't have a doubt, but now you're gone. I'm here on my own, just talking to myself. I guess I've been talking to myself, baby. But you thought I'd gone crazy, out here lonesome and lost. You didn't know I was just talking to the boss. I guess I've been talking to myself. And I thought I had it all figured out, how we'd be together forever. No, I didn't have a doubt, but now you're gone. I'm here on my own, just talking to myself. I guess I've been talking to myself. Oh, baby, I guess I've been talking to myself.
John DeBattista. And we got one more from Karree J. Phillips.
Wow, thank you. I'm going to bring up a fabulous, amazing guitar player who's going to help me out. Put your hands together for Mr. Bob Huston. Well, this song here was one that Bob accompanied me on it on a TV show. And it was with Mr. Jerry Foster. And it was an honor to be on. It was a best of 3. And I'm all tangled up here. Hold on. All right. So I wanted to do it because it's such a great song. And it's about love and working hard on love. How many have been married more than... Never mind, Jerry, I know, and Sharon. You guys are just like the epitome of awesome. But how many have been married more than 3 years? 10 years. Woohoo, we're going good. 20? Oh, yeah. All right, I'll put it out there. 30? Oh, yay. Are you here for your anniversary or just here? Huh? Oh, okay, last week. Well, this song's for you because love is an amazing gift from God, but it's also one you got to really work at and dig down deep, and that's what this song's called, Real real love. Come on, y'all, help me out. Thought we were one step away from heaven. Next thing we're in a heated fight, and we do everything to keep us together, to get us through, yeah, get us to the morning light. Never gonna stop giving all we've got, 'cause we'll find a way, leaning hard on our faith. And when the road gets rough, yeah, it's still the road we stay on, 'cause we're both crazy enough to not know better. I know I'm not easy, and you sure can be tough. This is a real, oh, real love. Man, it's been a long time. It gets so hard to hold on to each other when our tug of war keeps us pulling apart. Yeah, the blooms come off of our roses now, and we'll dig deep, yeah, and we'll keep what's in our hearts. Never gonna stop giving all we've got, and we'll find a way, leaning hard on our faith. And when the road gets rough, yeah, it's still the road we stay on, 'cause we're both crazy enough to not know better. I know I'm not easy, and you sure can be tough. This is a real, oh, real love. Yeah, it's a real, yeah, oh, real love.
Karree Phillips, Bob Huston.
You make me sound so much
Great
better,
job.
Bob.
And we got one more from Justin Love.
Real love is on stage.
Really?
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for listening. I plan to do that one. Thank you so much.
This is a cool request.
This I didn't get to sing on a TV show, but this song made it on a TV show. It was my first sing placement, and didn't think much of it till I got a check in the mail. And I'm not gonna lie, it was nice to make some money in this industry. It was pretty awesome. Thank you, Jesus. It was with Troy Castellano, and still my favorite song to date. Debbie Champion, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And appreciate everybody being here. This is out on all the listening platforms. This is called I Wanna. I wanna take you to the top of the old town water tower. I wanna write our names where everyone can see. I wanna walk you to that old iron bridge where I used to catch the biggest fish. Maybe you and I could take a little midnight dip. I wanna take you by the hand, show you places you thought you'd never see. I wanna ask you for a dance, try the boy smack sure with me. If Make you laugh and let's take it slow. Make it last if it's something you think that you know that you're gonna. Baby, I wanna pull you in close, my hands on your hips while you're right here. Wanna let you in on a little secret, whisper in your ear. I wanna show you what it is when we lock lips and I still kiss. Break down your walls, make you fall, willing to risk it all. I wanna take you by the hand, show you places you thought you'd never see. I wanna ask you for a dance, try the boys make sure with me. If it makes you smile, makes you laugh, let's take it slow. Make it last if it's something you think that you know that you're gonna. Baby, I wanna. Oh. Well, I wanna tell you that you're beautiful in more ways than the obvious. Wanna say it loud to the biggest crowd, a sold out audience. I wanna get down on one knee, look you in the eye with your hand in mine. I wanna pop the question, no second guessing. Girl, this time if I make you smile, make you laugh, promise you our love will last. If it's something you think that you know that you're gonna. Baby, I wanna. Oh, yeah. I wanna take you out, take you by the hand. Girl, I just wanna be your man. If it's something you think that you know that you're gonna. Baby, I wanna.
Just in love. We got one more from Paul Ivy.
Okay, I'm going to finish off with one that I wrote with old Justin here.
You're gonna wanna get into this one, heck yeah.
I just moved here, my folks and I. Just moved here, my folks and I. On a hot summer Sunday back in July, found a little church in the middle of town. You could hear that choir singing, how sweet the sound. But there she was, looking like an angel. Heaven must have sent somebody perfect for me. I flew up a prayer to tell him I'm thankful. A voice said, son, her name is Emily. Emily Davis was the preacher's daughter, prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Gave me the faith to walk on water, all the way from Memphis down to New Orleans. All the way from Memphis down to New Orleans. Hey. I caught a glimpse of her looking my way. I hope she don't believe what her daddy might say. I'd sell my soul just to hold her hand. She'll be my woman and I'll be her man. Now singing, Emily Davis was the preacher's daughter, prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Gave me the faith to walk on water, all the way from Memphis down to New Orleans. All the way from Memphis down to New Orleans. Now here we go. Emily Davis was the preacher's, come on y'all, prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Gave me the faith to walk on water, all the way from Memphis down to New Orleans. All the way from Memphis down to New Orleans. Come on, one more time. Emily Davis was a preacher's daughter. Debbie singing, lady that I'd ever seen. Yeah, gave me the faith to walk on water, all the way from Memphis down to New Orleans, all the way from Memphis down to New Orleans.
Paul Ivy.
Thank you, y'all. Thanks, Deb.
That was
Paul
fun.
Ivy,
Thank
Justin
you,
Love,
Debbie.
Karree J. Phillips, John D. Batista. Okay, our next guest, we have Jan Buckingham, who is a two-time Grammy-nominated songwriter. Comes from Pam Tillis, Whitney Houston, Archibald Juice Newton, Tim McGraw, Krista Gale, Tammy Wynette, Lee Greenwood, Johnny Lee, Bill Anderson, Eddie Raven, Sheila Easton, Johnny Freaky. I mean, the list goes on and on. And with her we have Jeff Pearson, who has cuts by the Oak Ridge Boys, Barbara Mandrell, Ricky Van Shelton, Hank Williams Jr., David Phelps, Sherry and Jeff Easter, a bunch of Christian cuts, Michael Peterson, the Gaither Vocal Band. Y'all give it up, Jan Buckingham and Jeff Pearson. They're going to do 3 each.
There's no place that I'd rather be than lying in the shade of a white oak tree when it's hot outside and the iced tea's cold, waiting for a tug on my fishing pole. Whoa, summer in the south, chuck another hush puppy in my mouth. Have a lot of fun when the stars come out. 'Cause ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Eat fried chicken and peach ice cream. Flies all buzzing around the back door screen. Crickets in the yard picking watermelon rinds. Crickets in the bushes singing 4/4 time. Whoa, summer in the south. Chuck another hush puppy in my mouth. Have a lot of fun when the stars come out. 'Cause I ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Daddy tunes up his fiddle when the sun goes down. Kinfolk come from miles around. Kids all listen on the front porch swing. Young folks dance and my mama sing. Whoa, summer in the south. Chuck another hush puppy in my mouth. Have a lot of fun when the stars come out. 'Cause I ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Ain't nothing better than summer in the south. There's a special kind of beauty in the hills of Tennessee. Everybody loves their neighbors, and that's where I want to be. Catching lightning bugs from a rocking chair. Smell that honeysuckle fill the air. Neighbors wave as they drive by. I'll be here till the day I die. Eating buttermilk biscuits, lima beans and rice, fresh fried okra, and Mama's sweet chest pie. Whoa, summer in the south. Chuck another hush puppy in my mouth. Have a lot of fun when the stars come out. 'Cause I ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Ain't nothing better than summer in the south. Ain't nothing better than summer in the south.
Jim Buckingham. Here's Jeff Pearson.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming. Are there any beer drinkers here tonight? A few, okay. Well, this song's for you. Well, it's hotter than hell. I'm sweating like a pig. I know there's something ice cold in the cooler calling me to take a little swig. But I gotta say no, and I'm doing my best to lower my cholesterol, lose a little weight like the doctor said. And what the doctor said is still ringing in my ear. Don't think about beer. So I ain't gonna let no brewski cross my mind. No Guinness, Foster's, Heineken, or Bud, or Corona with a lime. I'm just thinking about largemouth bass. Yeah, I'm going fishing in the dark. Ain't gonna think about Coors or Michelob Light or PBRs. 'Cause my doctor's made it more than perfectly clear. Don't think about beer. Well, how in the hell do you not think about beer when you're told don't think about beer? Every TV ad and billboard sign is trying to draw me near. So I wrote an affirmation on some sticky notes and stuck them on my bathroom mirror. Don't think about beer, don't think about beer, don't think about beer, don't think about beer, don't think about beer. Well, the good news is I'm losing some weight. Drinking V8 juice, organic apple cider, and green Gatorade. Still, it doesn't feel right when it's 100 degrees. And everybody's got a cold one in their hand, everybody but me. But if I ever want to see this beer gut disappear, gonna take a lot more than just blood, sweat, and tears. Only one way to face a hot summer day with no fear. Can you guess what the next line is, y'all? Don't think about beer, 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 don't even think about beer. Thanks, y'all.
He was just one more rider in one more apartment in Nashville, Tennessee, pouring out his feelings in a song for the world to sing. She was just one more singer who happened to hear him, but she loved his melody. So they put together some two-part harmony. Two-part harmony, what a lovely sound. When two hearts agree, makes the world go round. Nobody was listening when he started singing, 'cause the crowd had been drinking all night. But she stood beside him, waiting till the time was right. All of a sudden the room fell silent. Then the crowd went crazy when they hit the chorus in two-part harmony. Two-part harmony, what a lovely sound. When two hearts agree, makes the world go round. They worked every day and played every night, but he never made it that big. She didn't mind, 'cause he gave her a couple of kisses. As they sat in the porch swing early one evening, they knew they were rich as could be, listening to the children sing a two-part harmony. Two-part harmony, what a lovely sound. When two hearts agree, makes the world go round. Two-part harmony, what a lovely sound. When two hearts agree, makes the world go round. A little story.
Gina Buckingham is Jeff Pearson.
Well, y'all know that Father's Day is coming up. I'm a dad, and I'm blessed when I think of my dad. I can't think of my dad without thinking about my mom also. And this song is just called Mom and Dad. He always wore bib overalls without fail. He was good with a paintbrush and a hammer and nail. And his favorite beer was whatever's on sale. I miss my dad. I miss my dad. She couldn't sing to save her life, that's for sure. She always said with a voice like hers, you learn all the words. But she made a joyful noise every Sunday in church. I miss my mom. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. Between the Bible and a belt, they taught me right from wrong. They were honest and plain spoken as an old Hank Williams song. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. He taught me how to cast a spinning rod, how and when to set the hook and to tie a Palomar knot. And I treasure his old weather-beaten tackle box. I miss my dad. I miss my dad. She taught me about Jesus and John 3:16, and she wept on the day I came to believe, and I treasure her King James Bible that she left to me. I miss my mom. I miss my mom. He was ready to go, knew it wouldn't be long, as he whispered every word of the 23rd Psalm. Took 2 sips of old Milwaukee and he was gone. I miss my dad. I miss my dad. In her heart she knew she was saved by grace. She was peaceful, she was ready and unafraid, and she went to heaven with a smile on her face. I miss my mom. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. Between the Bible and a belt, they taught me right from wrong. They were honest and plain spoken as an old Hank Williams song. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my mom.
Jeff Pearson. We got one more from Jim Buckingham.
All righty then. I wrote
Thank
this
you.
for an old boyfriend who was a carpenter, so was his father and his grandpa, and he said Jesus was a carpenter, so it's not a bad thing to be. I found my grandpa's handsaw stored out in the barn. Blade he'd kept as sharp as glass was rusty, thin, and worn. Shined it up like silver and I hung it on my wall, and thought about the lessons that I grandpa. I used to watch my grandpa when I was just a kid. Swore when I grew up I'd do just what my grandpa did. He made my grandma's dresser and the whole four-poster bed, and he made me into a man with little things he said, like keep your tools sharp and ready, be proud of your work. There's beauty all around you when you wipe away the dirt. Never charge a man more than you know that something's worth. Make an honest living hand on Sunday, go to church. When Daddy died, my grandpa worked his heart out on the farm, but he did what he had to do to keep the family warm. Now Grandpa's gone to his reward, but somewhere in my mind I hear that handsaw humming precious words he left behind, like keep your tools sharp and ready, be proud of your work. There's beauty all around you when you wipe away the dirt. Never charge a man more than you know that something's worth. Make an honest living hand on Sunday, go to church. When I look at Grandpa's handsaw, I feel so strong and proud. I'll bet he's smiling at the things I'm telling my kids now, like keep your tools sharp and ready, be proud of your work. There's beauty all around you when you wipe away the dirt. Never charge a man more than you know that something's worth. Make an honest living hand on Sunday, go to church. I Found my grandpa's handsaw stored out in the barn.
Jim Buckingham. And we got one more from Jeff Pearson.
Before I do my last song, I'd like to invite everybody over to Debbie Champion's house tonight. She's having an all-night jacuzzi party. Anyway, I'm going to do a love song right now. Well, it's really a fishing song, but for me, it's the same thing. Nobody will pay me to fish, darn it, but anyway, here we go. My wife ain't into football or the UFC, but put a fishing pole in her hand. She can drop, shot, flip a jig, cast a Carolina rig, just like Kevin Van Dam. She got a Bill Dance poster on the ceiling overhead. She's all about fishing, even when we're in bed. Ain't I the luckiest man alive? My best fishing buddy is my own sweet wife. My baby kisses like a largemouth bass. She gets a hold of me, she don't hold nothing back. She's like a Merc 250 with a full tank of gas. My baby kisses like a largemouth bass. She don't do any cardio or step class aerobics. All she likes to do is fish. But when our fishing day is through, there's something else she likes to do that starts with a good night kiss. Yeah, the only way I know to get to my woman's heart is $100 Bass Pro Shops gift card. Lord, she gets that look in her eyes, and I know it's gonna be another sleepless night. My baby kisses like a largemouth bass. Lord, she's a keeper, I ain't throwing her back. She might look as innocent as a Sunday school class, but my baby kisses like a largemouth bass. Her kind of kissing ain't for the mild-mannered or me. I'm pretty sure she's never heard of a church hug or peck on the cheek. 'Cause my baby kisses like a largemouth bass, yanks all the covers off when we hit the sack. Ain't no way on earth I'm yanking them back. My baby kisses like a largemouth bass. She's got a 9-pound tongue. My baby kisses like a largemouth bass.
Jeff Pearson.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, thank
Jeff
you,
Pearson,
Debbie.
Jim Buckingham.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Coming up next, we have Hall of Fame songwriter Jerry Foster.
Thank you.
He's had 75 award-winning songs, over 400 and some cuts.
You still talking? I gotta sing, Debbie.
Jerry Foster.
Any Johnny Paycheck fans in the house? Well, I'm a song and dance man. Come together around me and clap your hands. Bring your tip, boys, put 'em in the old tin can.
Buy me a drink, boys, and I'll do a little bit of the old soft shoe. Put a little something in the kitty, and I'll sing and dance for you. I'll play a number, even do the buck and wing. Sing this sad song that you want to hear me sing. Just name your pleasure, then dig down in your jeans. My body needs a beverage, and my guitar needs some strings. 'Cause I'm a song and dance man. Come together around me and clap your hands. Bring your tip, boys, put them in the old tin can. Buy me a drink, boys, and I'll do a little bit of the old soft shoe. Put a little something in the kitty, and I'll sing and dance for you. Caught pneumonia, walking in the pouring rain. I found heaven in a little room in New Orleans. Cajun woman loved me till I got strong. Then it caught me a freight right out of her heart. I wrote about her in a song. 'Cause I'm a song and dance man. Come together around me and clap your hands. Bring your tip, boy, put them in the old tin can. Buy me a drink, boys, and I'll do a little bit of the old soft shoe. Put a little something in the kitty, and I'll sing and dance for you. Because I'm a song and dance man.
Jerry Foster.
Oh, thank you very much. Boy, what some great talent we've had on this stage tonight. And if we all started out, it was supposed to be a benefit for my friend Gary Cavanaugh. I think I want to do a song for you that I don't know. You know, time flies so much. It seems like this thing came out yesterday, and it was a long time ago. The first time this song was a hit was 1974, and a guy named Hank Jr. had it. I think he was 19 years old at the time, and that's the first time he'd been inside the top 10. 18 years later, Marc Chestnut found it and took it to #1. I'll try to do it for you. I don't know how I'll get her off my mind, but give me time. I'll think of something. I can't say today that I'm all right. Oh, but by tonight I'll think of something. I'll find so many things to do, and I won't have the time to think of her. And then if she's still on my mind, I'll try to drink enough to drown the hurt. And if that don't work, I'll think of something. Where do I go for love that I still need? Now that I'm free, I'll think of something. And if someday by accident we meet and I can't speak, I'll think of something. If I can't say a word to her, I'll blame it on this lump that's in my throat. Then standing there, what will I do to hide my love enough that it won't show? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I'll get her off my mind, but give me time. I'll think of something.
Jerry Foster. Hey,
Thank
Jerry.
you very much.
Jerry.
Thank you.
Jerry Foster.
What, ma'am?
I have a message for you.
Uh-oh.
Happy anniversary. Special delivered from Sharon.
Oh, thank you. I was going to acknowledge that myself.
She loves you dearly.
Stand up, Sharon. I met her at that post, about the third post back 7 years ago. Well, I met her longer than that. We got married 7 years ago today. That's my beautiful bride, and I love her to death.
Happy anniversary, Sharon.
I think I'll just do the song that she likes. It's not what I was going to do, but I think I will. This is a song that I recorded. That's why you never heard it. But she likes it, so I'm going to do this for her. The sights and sounds of Bourbon Street don't do a thing for me. I'm not within 1,000 miles of where I used to be. I'd rather be back home right now, making love to you. It's lonely here Louisiana, and I'm New Orleans blue. In the night, I hear a trumpet played by some old man, sad enough to teardrops. He's mourning some old friend, and I can understand his sadness, for I miss someone too. It's lonely here in Louisiana, I'm New Orleans blue. It sure rains a lot in New Orleans, and it's all but washed away my
You okay?
That's wonderful.
Okay. All right, y'all give it up. We have Marc Ellen Barnette. He's had cuts by Shelby Lynn. He's had cuts by... We're going to start this way. We have Ricky Randolph. That is had cuts by Zach Brown, Trent Tomlinson. We've got Donnie Winters, who's had a lot of cuts by Marty Robbins. He wrote Shotgun Rider. Paul Jefferson, who's had cuts by Keith Urban, Little Texas, Aaron Tippin. We have Marc Ellen Barnette, who's had cuts by Shelby Lynn, John Berry, Frankie Ballard, Patty Loveless, and the list goes on and on. Y'all give it up for him.
Thank y'all. Good night. Got one more time for one more song, and Randy's going to take us out. Go, buddy.
Randall, who's Randy?
Whoever you are, whatever you do.
Okay, Bobby.
The names are changed to protect the innocent.
At sunrise. There you go. 400 miles from Nashville, burning up the road on the leaving side of Mobile in my rocket O's 98. I'm gonna make it there by midnight. Yeah, I got my daddy's 6-string riding shotgun next to me. That and $40 gonna be about all I need. I'm gonna write me some heartbreak songs. Ain't they always about a woman? Every white line on this blacktop's getting me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted until the day she set me free. Hey, ain't it always about a woman? 10 miles out of Twangtown, hillbilly radio, playing old Hank's Lost Highway, burns right through to my soul. And ain't it always about a woman? And every white line on this blacktop's getting me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day she set me free. Yeah, and when she hears my songs on the radio, she'll be blowing up my phone. Ring, ring, let it ring. Ain't nobody home. 'Cause every white line on this blacktop's getting me closer to Tennessee. Every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day she set me free. Ain't it always about a woman? 400 miles from Nashville, burning up the road on the leaving side of Mobile in my rocket O's.
Ricky Randolph.
Thank y'all.
Here's Donnie Winters.
I'm going to do one off my 5-year-old CD. I wrote
Great
this
CD, a great CD. 16 songs.
16 songs. $10. That's a good deal and a good deal more.
Another day older and...
Anyway, I wrote this while I was framing houses. The rearview mirror fell off on the car I was driving. It took me a while to find that special glue you gotta have to put it back on. But I got a song out of it. It goes a little something like this. I don't drive with the rear view mirror 'cause I don't like looking back. I'd rather have somebody else follow in my tracks. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will pass this way again. I was born the son of a rambler. I got gypsy in my bones. Playing guitar in one-night stands is all I've ever known. I played every bar and honky-tonk from here to Timbuktu. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will come and play for you. I got my first guitar when I was just 13, and I still remember every chord my daddy showed to me. He said, Donnie, when you play your songs, let people feel what lies within. And if you're lucky, maybe someday you will play for them again. I don't drive with the rear view mirror, 'cause I don't like looking back. I'd rather have somebody else follow in my tracks. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will pass this way again. I don't drive with the rear view mirror.
Donnie Winters.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
He was about Jefferson.
It's a mighty fine audience we have here. Oh, isn't that true? There they are. It's just a piece of paper. It says in God we trust. A little felt good, but a lot was not enough. Everybody loved me when I was on a roll. Yeah, I thought I had it all when I held the goal. But you're not my God, you're not my friend, you're not the one I will walk with in the end. You're not the truth, just a temporary shot. And you ruin people's lives and you don't give a second thought. You're not my God. Little white lines on a mirror cut neatly into rows. Medicine that lied to me about who's in control. I thought you were the answer to all my despair. You almost had me 6 feet down, but I'm still sucking there. You're not my God, you're not my friend, you're not the one I will walk with in the end. You're not the truth, just a temporary shot. And you ruin people's lives and you don't give a second thought. You're not my God. You're not my God. All around each turn a sweet voice promised me escape, but hiding in that pretty face was another heartache. Some call you a weakness, some call you a sin. Call yourself what you want, but I know what you've been. And you're not my God, you're not my friend, you're not the one I will walk with in the end. You're not the truth, just a temporary shot. And you ruin people's lives, and you don't give a second thought. You're not my God. You're not my God. You're not my God.
Oh, Jefferson.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
There's Marc and Barnette.
Who did you write that with? That was
Mr. Kidman. Mr. Kidman.
That's true. So we're doing serious then, I take it.
No. You have to change that up now. The
No,
serious time is
no,
over
I'm doing
now.
serious
Okay.
too. Well, it ain't like me to hang out here. I rarely touched something stronger than beer. But tonight, my baby is out with somebody new. So in case of any trouble I might get into, I got too much blood in my alcohol level. Might as well leave that bottle on the table. Ain't gonna stop till I get the mixture right. I won't get that girl off of my mind till I'm one shot short of being over the line. Too much blood, my alcohol level tonight. Well, right now I might be talking straight, but give me 1 hour and just you wait. I won't be thinking about what might have been. I'm gonna dance on some tables, shoot some pool, act like a natural born honky-tonk fool who don't even know when to say when. I got too much blood in my alcohol level. Might as well leave that bottle on the table. Ain't gonna stop till I get the mixture right. I won't get that girl off of my mind till I'm one shot short of being over the line. Too much blood, my alcohol level tonight. I got too much blood in my alcohol level. Might as well leave that bottle on the table. Ain't gonna stop till I get the mixture right. I won't get that girl right off of my mind till I'm one shot short of being over the line. Too much blood in my alcohol level tonight. Too much blood, my alcohol level tonight.
Marc and Barnette.
Thank y'all. Good night.
Here's Ricky Randolph.
That was our last one, wasn't it? Oh, one more. Encore.
No, Bobby, it wasn't.
People love to talk about everybody
If they don't know the truth, you know they'll make it up.
Here's one thing I know they'll be saying
When they talk about us, they talk about us. When they talk about us, they talk about love. That's one more thing they all need plenty of. And when they look at us, they see a love we built on trust. When they talk about us, they talk about love. It's been so good since we've been together. Our love for each other, it's been blessed from above. So we do what we do, looking forever. When they talk about us, they talk about love. And when they talk about us, they talk about love. That's one more thing they all wish they had plenty more of. And when they look at us, they see a love we built on trust. And when they talk about love, they talk about us. When they talk about us, they talk about love. Thank y'all.
This was my first cut years ago. I grew up here in Nashville and went to high school right down Elliston Place. The building is not there no more, but a lot of the memories are still there. This is called Do Me a Favor. Do me a favor, let me forget. I don't want to remember that we ever met. Please stay away from me, leave me alone. I've had one too many heartaches, a little too long. Each time you walk by, I don't know why, but I wanna cry. And it's always the same when I hear your name. There's a hurt inside. Do me a favor, turn my picture to the wall. And then just one last favor, forget me once and for all. Each time you walk by, I don't know why, but I wanna cry. And it's always the same when I hear your name. There's a hurt inside. Do me a favor, turn my picture to the wall. And then just one last favor, forget me once and for all.
Johnny Winters.
Thank you.
Here's Paul Jefferson.
Okay, this thing keeps falling down, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Is anybody in the audience tonight named Susan? No Susans? Is she here tonight? Are you Susan? Did we date one time? Because, anyway, did you get married to him? Did you marry Marc Allen? Because he married a Susan.
Who did not?
Yeah, who did not? Anyway, this is about a silly, crazy woman named Susan. A friend came knocking on the very same door Susan walked out a week before. He said, I heard you were down and needed some cheering up. He said, there's someone I want you to meet. She's smart, pretty, and sweet. I said, I'm game as long as her name's not Susan. Susan's hurt me. They love to hate me. They always cut my heart out with an old rusty spoon. I've held just one girl with that name. Now I'm holding them all to blame. So get me anyone as long as her name's not Susan.
Greatest line in history.
He said, this girl's eyes are blue. I said, Susan had eyes too. And that might be a problem for me down the road. Whoa! But bring her by and I'll take her out. As long as we don't have to leave the house. Don't wanna run into anyone named Susan. Susan's hurt me. They love to hate me. They always cut my heart out with an old rusty spoon. I've held just one girl with that name. Now I'm holding them all to blame. So get me anyone as long as her name's not Susan. Not Susan. Not Susan.
Paul Jefferson.
True story.
Here's Marc Allen Barnette.
Give no respect to anyone.
It is so hard to follow that song. That's like a James Earl Jones line.
You told me this girl's eyes were blue. Susan had eyes too.
That's amazing.
That's better. We need that.
That is amazing. I got a thing for you. It's something I can't undo. It's burning in my brain. It's boiling in my veins. I got a thing for you. You got a hold on me. It just won't let me be. You got my heart on a chain. All you got to do is yank. I got a thing for you. Be careful how you use this power that you hold over me. 'Cause love like this ain't nothing to play with, unless you're planning on playing for kids. I got a thing for you. Something I can't nothing to play with unless you're planning on playing the games. 'Cause I got a thing for you.
I got a thing for you.
Something I can't undo.
Something I can't undo, yeah.
Well, it's burning in my brain. It's boiling in my veins. I got a thing for you, yeah. You got a hold on me.
You got a hold on me, yeah.
It just won't let me be.
It just won't let me be, yeah.
Got my heart on the chain. All you got to do is yeah. I got a thing for you.
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 I got a thing for you. He's got a big old thing. I got a thing for you. You got my heart on a chain. All you got to do is say, I got a thing for you. Karree and Phillips, Barnette back
Marc
there.
and Barnette.
Jimbo Henson right here.
We got one more from Ricky Randolph. Real quick, Ava and Mike's up next. It's going to be one song each. Rob LeBlanc, Me Plus T, and Noah Hadag.
Noah is from Israel, and it's her first trip. So y'all stick around and listen to
Yeah,
Noah.
this will be her second time playing here.
You better be good.
And here's Ricky Randolph.
Answers never come when you drown your faith in whiskey. Even with a sober mind, these lessons I'd keep missing. I know every breath we take's a gift, and I know life is fragile. Even to the best of us, bad things can happen, but why now? What's so special about this moment? Why now? With all the time you hold in heaven, you couldn't wait another day to make my knees hit the ground. And I know I shouldn't question when you send your judgment down. Why now? You may be somewhere down the road, might have been better timing. If there's a lesson hidden in this hurting, my heart might find it. I know precious time down here on earth is not something we can borrow. I'd give my life to bargain for one more tomorrow, but why now? What's so special about this moment? Why now? With all the time you hold in heaven, you couldn't wait another day to make my knees hit the ground. And I know I shouldn't question when you send your judgment down, but why now? Cause I know you've got your reasons, and that I still believe. So you won't hear me through the clouds crying out, why me? But why now? What's so special about this moment? Why now? With all the time you hold in heaven, you couldn't wait another day to make my knees hit the ground. And I know I shouldn't question when you send your judgment down. So why now? Why now?
Ricky Randolph. We got one more from Donnie Winters.
Appreciate it.
Well, I've been riding shotgun on the Huston, Dallas stage. Got me a sawed-off hog leg, 10 is the number gauge. And I'd shoot any man in Texas trying to stop this ride. A lot of outlaws tried it and a lot of outlaws died. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. Well, I was sheriff down in Austin a long, long time ago. The hanging judge was my best friend and he never let a poor soul go. I left that town for a better job, riding on this stage, shooting outlaws with this gun. So I won my fame. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I say this every time I play out, but this is usually where I do a rip-roaring guitar solo. But I can't do them both at the same time. Try as I may. Just ask anybody north of the Rio Grande. They'll tell you to watch your step around this shotgun man. 'Cause I've got an itchy finger, I've got an eagle eye, and I can spot a desperado, real lust in my eye. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I've been riding shotgun on the Huston, Dallas stage. Got me a sawed-off hog leg, 10 is the number gauge. And I'd shoot any man in Texas try to stop this ride. A lot of outlaws tried it and a lot of outlaws died. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider.
Donnie Winters.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We got one more from Paul Jefferson.
Oh no. We have a
And
request.
Paul does have CDs for sale too.
You want me to do that song? Okay. This song is a little too sexy for me to sing, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it anyway. Marc Allen should be singing this song, I think. Don't come in here to drool or gawk. My head don't spin and my jaw don't drop. Well, the girls in here, they go up to 11. It's like they let one out of heaven. She got the mainframe built for love, and if that ain't bad enough, She put a wiggle on it. It hurts to look, don't it? You seen Bodacious Bottom, but this is supersonic. The way she shakes them hips could launch a rocket ship. Get the minds back in your head before you cause an accident. It ain't fair, doggone it. Ooh, and she goes and puts a wiggle on it too. Come on. I'm sitting here in a stupefied trance. She walked up and asked me to dance. I said, I don't usually engage in free body expression, but tonight it's like no, that's hers too. But tonight I think I might make an exception. And the band played Addicted to Love, and if that ain't bad enough, she put a wiggle on it. It hurts to look, don't it? You seen Bodacious Bottom, but this is supersonic. The way she shakes them hips could launch a rocket ship. Now, Jerry, get your eyes back in your head before you cause an accident. It ain't fair, doggone it. Ooh, and she goes and puts a wiggle on it too. Ice cream is all you got until you go and put a cherry on top. She put a wiggle on it. It hurts to look, don't it? You seen Bodacious Bottom, but this is supersonic. The way she shakes them hips could launch a rocket ship. Get them eyes back in your head before you cause an accident. It ain't fair, doggone it. Ooh, and she goes and puts a wiggle on it too.
Jefferson.
Hey, y'all, good night.
No, everybody. We got one more amazing song for you tonight. We have
one more from Marc and Barnette.
I wrote this song, and Marc Allen will play it for you. No, did I? No, yes. I did not. I did not write this song. I'm
yes,
sorry.
You did. Yes, you did. No, we all lived it. Thank you, Debbie, for letting me get back up after last time.
I love you, Marc. Thanks for playing.
I appreciate it, and I promise that won't happen again. Another night has ended. Crowd is shuffled out. Two guys at the end of the bar throw their last buds down. Smoky haze has lifted. Work lights have come on. Now I'm packing up this old guitar and headed home alone. I do what I do for the love of it. Sure ain't for the bucks. Maybe some magic wandering if I look deep enough. What they see 3 hours a night is a tortured soul laid bare. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing for tables and chairs. She used to come here with me and hang on every line. Since they were all about her, I had a reason to rhyme. But she couldn't take the lifestyle of this gypsy on the move. You don't choose music, music chooses you. I do what I do for the love of it. Sure ain't for the bucks. Maybe some magic wandering if I look deep enough. What they see 3 hours a night is a tortured soul laid bare. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing for tables and chairs. Put yourself in it. Yeah, we do what we do for the love of it. Sure ain't for the bucks, but maybe some magic will wander in if we all look deep enough. What they see 3 hours a night, or tortured souls laid bare. Sometimes it feels like we're playing for tables and chairs. Sometimes it feels like we're playing for tables and chairs. Tables and chairs. Wrote there Paul Jefferson and Jerry Foster. Thank you very much.
Barnette. Paul Jefferson. Donnie Winters. Ricky Randolph. Our duo, it's going to be one song each. We got Me Plus T. This is Stevie Porsak and Tim Eiler.
Thank you so much for having us. This song's called Sing to Me.
My feet are tired, so I'm ready for my wings. Let me lay my head down here. I've seen all I need to see. Every smile a whisper, every mile's a dream, every heartache a tattoo of the ones who've
ones who've gone before. Sing to me. One great harmony.
And when that song ends,
I'll be free. Sing to me.
the sun's going down on this
Vast open sky, I can hear it faintly sing the story of my life, the story of mine. Sing to me. One great harmony. And when that song ends, I'll be free. Sing to me. Sing to me. One great harmony.
and when that song ends,
I'll be free. Sing to me. Sing to me.
B plus T.
Thank you.
Stevie and Tim. And here is Rob LeBlanc.
Thank you, thank you. It's called Outside of the Gate. Older, but wiser. He's starting over again. The ad said she's searching for a long-lost best friend. Now they're scratching the surface like forks against plates. They're not going anywhere, and it's getting late. Standing outside of the gate, standing outside of her gate. You can't get started, she can't afford to wait. He's left standing outside of the gate. Thoughts that once howled, tooth and claw to come out, became timid, tamed, and tempered by disenchantment and doubt. And now in their cumbersome silence, he captures her slate gray, homesick eyes. They dart away as he digs for more to say. Yeah, once bitten, twice tongue-tied, standing outside of the gate, standing outside of her gate. He's biding his time, but it's a little bit too late. He's left standing outside of the gate, looking out her bedroom window, down on us all in the snow, contemplating if we're worth the will to get to know, to tell her story again, yeah, but not let down her guard. Her world is lonesome even when shivering suitors cluster in her plaza, standing outside of her gate, standing outside of her gate. It's getting harder for her to differentiate, yeah, standing outside of the gate, standing outside of her gate. Oh, another prayer dismissed, yeah, a slow encroaching fate, they're left standing outside of the gate.
And that's Rob LeBlanc.
Thank you.
And our last song for the night, y'all give it up. This is Noah Haddad with Scott Barrier.
This song is called Love Lost. You walked in like a storm in July. Storm in July, baby, I close my eyes, let you lead me in the dark, but then you broke my heart, again and again. I wonder why I gave it to you, after you threw it out. 'Cause love lost the day that I met you. Love lost the day that I gave you my whole. Was the day that love lost, the day that love lost. You took your things, never said goodbye. It was so meaningless for you, but it's all I think of. You never turn back. I still look for you in faces I see, hoping you changed your mind maybe, but I know you don't care about me. 'Cause love lost the day that I met you. Love lost the day that I gave you my whole. Was the day that love lost, the day that love lost.
Noah Haddad, Scott Barrier. That concludes our Writers' Night tonight. I want to thank all of you for coming out. We're glad to celebrate Gary not needing the benefit. That's always a good cause. Y'all be sure to take good care of Karree, our waitress, Cindy, our waitress, Jan, our new waitress, Tom, our bartender. Happy CMA week.